Hi, welcome back to my channel, LJB Footwear. My name is Lanaya J. Beard, and I am the CEO and footwear designer of LJB Footwear, which is a luxury footwear brand for those that crave exclusivity, inclusivity, and originality beyond a standard shoe size 11. Our full size range are sizes 5 through 14, and each and every pair that we manufacture is produced in fewer than 1,000 pairs per style, per color, to combat the harmful effects of climate change and global warming that's attributed to, that's led by mass production. You're about to journey behind the scenes of our first part of a 4-part series of our Italian excursion as I transition my footwear business from a domestic landscape to international landscape. In our first stop, we are traveling to MICAM, which the first day was mainly about sustainability. It was about footwear trends and color forecasting. It was really an opportunity for us to maintain our sustainable best practices and figure out ways in which we can innovate our brand to be a leading change in the industry. So let's dive right in.
You ready? The girls' hands are so bloody. We did it. Where did the coffee in? Okay, so I use that. That's good. Maybe because it's a latte. Yeah, but it seems like it would be hot, right? I mean, on your hands. You're in Italy. We made it to Milan. Yes. How you feel?
Surprisingly refreshing. I'm just kind of glad we're here and that we could
sit down, settle,
because we'll be here for a full week and I'm ready to hit the ground running. Milan, my camp. Milan, Lena Pella. And then we're here. So the queens are here. And it couldn't be a more complete time to experience life.
Yeah.
Inspiration. Inspired. I aim to be inspired by everything. By people, by places, and things, trees, nature, buildings, anything. I just want it to inspire me, humble me, and allow me to create the next best collection ever.
This is luxury. Is luxury all that LJB does?
Of course. I mean, that's our entire
Hi.
My cam day 1. So exciting.
such a beautiful day.
A beautiful day to make connections.
Yes. We're heading to the MyCam Sustainability Workshop. And so the objective of this, or at least the objective for me, is to get a better best practice of what sustainability means as a footwear brand, and to implement that across all stages of this development process. I'm looking most forward to honestly learning the best practices, because I believe that in order to have a sustainable brand, it needs to be across all levels of the supply chain. And in order to do that, we have to become more knowledgeable about how to better protect the environment, how to create styles that protect the environment, as well as implementing materials that is more sustainable as well. Because I mean, if you're not out here protecting the earth, then what are you doing? It's like the #1 footwear fair in the world, held in Milan, Italy. And we are on our way to our very first one. And LJB Footwear is participating in our very first footwear fair. And I am so excited because it's an opportunity to not only build connections, but to also find additional suppliers to expand and source all across the world. And so that's the goal for this trip.
got you some coffee. We need a little pick me up. So can you believe that we've been going since 3:30 this morning? Oh, I'm sorry, 3:15 this morning. It's so early. Yeah, early. I believe so.
My biggest takeaway is that because I've centered LJB Footwear around sustainability and sustainable practices, that I'm not the only one experiencing the challenges that I face. So honestly, that's been a bit eye-opening to know that it's a felt experience and it's collected, and to also know that there are multiple companies and brands that are interested in a change that we need in the industry. However, it's a different pace and it's not as seamless of an execution as it should be on a higher scale. Right. Actually, the next collection is a design, a color mishap that happened in my first collection. The red wasn't quite right, and with me being really meticulous and wanted to get the first collection as perfect as possible, I over-ordered a lot of the materials. And so I am upcycling and recycling those materials to then feed into the next collection, as well as, so that's a piece of sustainability that LJB Footwear practices, as well as one of the main goals of Source and the Supplier at NECAM is to ensure that they are also offering sustainable practices within their footwear factories. And so I want to ensure that I'm asking the right questions and partnering with the right manufacturers to assure the change that the industry needs. And that's a wrap of part 1 of 4 of our behind the scenes Italian excursion. And so stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, as well as comment down below, and to be aware of our product releases, to be aware of our 4-part Italian excursion. And I can't wait for you to see the making of LJB Footwear as we transition to Italy.